Alright, Football Manager, back again, Beach Boys Championship. I didn't think I was good enough to take a team up to the Championship from National League South, but here we are. Obviously the first game is set up here against Derby, but I'll give you a quick update as to what's been going on in pre-season. Bit eventful. Obviously the big lads have left, the Hazard, the Alexandro and all that sort of thing. They've all gone. We've managed to keep on to basically everyone other than it looks like Lewis Mallett's going to leave. The board annoyingly have accepted an offer. It's quite a lot of money. He'll be our biggest ever sale. But the board have accepted an offer of 13.25 rising to possibly 13.25, which is massive. I didn't want him to accept, and I think for one of the other offers, I told them, can you reject it? And I persuaded them to reject it. But this one I couldn't. But there were some guys who wanted to leave. And they were Jordan Aina, the right back, and the attacking midfield, Avero. They both wanted to leave. I was refusing offers from them. Mainly because Brandon Avero said that he wanted to go to the Premier League team. So I said I wouldn't accept an offer that's not from the Premier League team. And nobody from the Premier League wanted him. So, but I was refusing. He wanted to talk about it. And I basically, with both of them, I didn't realise you could do this, but this is any tip. If you basically say that you are a big influence in the dressing room and it'll be a loss to lose, it'll be a big loss to the club to lose you. On both instances, they changed their mind and said, "Fair enough. I didn't realise I was that much appreciated. I'm happy to stay." And I thought, brilliant. And then I then immediately offered him a new contract, gave him a few years, gave him like quite a big release clause as well. So yeah, I didn't think that was possible, but it worked. So they're both staying, which I'm really pleased about. Incomings, well, what's happened otherwise? There were some other things that's happened. Obviously, the targets for the seasons have been adjusted, and they're really, really achievable. They want us to basically avoid relegation this season. Then just become an established Sky Championship team, and that is for the foreseeable, which I'm buzzing about because that is definitely achievable. And then I thought, as I always do every season, look at the preview, and we are favourites. I don't know how we're favourites, but we are. We've got 6 players in the starting 11, but I'll go on about the signings that we've made because we had to make some signings. There was no way I was going to manage to make through. I've obviously not been able to spend a lot of money because I don't have that much, a massive amount of money. And obviously financial fair play the rules change, I think, when you get into Championship a little bit, so you can spend a bit more. But I'll tell you what, I bought this guy on a free, a young lad. I've loaned him back out somewhere. Mark Roterl, you might recognise him. We sold him to Palace. We want a backup centre back because a couple of them left. So got him in. Got Adam Webster, Bristol City legend, in on a free. He's 33 years old, but he's a ball-playing defender, and he's pretty steady for a Championship. So he fits our team quite well. So I got him in. Got on this guy. I have no idea how I managed to do it, but he was on a free as well. He looks really good. Only 21. Central defender, can play ball playing as well, so I might make him do that. He's only 21. He was highly rated. I'm buzzing to get him in. Who else is there? Ruggiero. This is a Brazilian left back. Fantastic. I mean, he's going to give Boy... I wanted a backup left back because I didn't have one. So I just thought this guy was available, and he's valued at 12 million, but he was out of contract, so I signed him on a free. I don't think he will oust Boy of the team, but he'll give him a run for the money. I might sort of swap them, rotate them. Got this guy on loan from Milan, Bove Giandomenico Bove. He's a right winger. He'll be back up to War. War is favourite to win Player of the Season this year. I just don't know how. I had him considering I had Joe War in National League South. I had him. He got promoted with us then and then left, and he's been in with us for every division other than the National League, and now he's favourites to win the Championship Player of the Season. So But yeah, I've got him in. He looks a really promising 19-year-old right winger. I've got this guy. I'm really buzzing. I got this guy. He's only on loan from Real Madrid, but look at that. He's been given the Wonder Kid thing. Yeah, media description Wonder Kid. So he's going to be one of the best players in the game eventually. But he's going to be our leading striker, and he's 20 years old. In the friendlies we've played, oh hang on, I better show you the actual friendlies. Yeah, he's played 3 friendlies and scored 7 goals. Absolutely mental. In one of those games he didn't score as well. Danny Scott, he'll be a backup striker. Yeah, I mean I've only got him in there because he's 22 and he's quick. I don't necessarily think he's going to work out that well, but he was free, so I got him involved. Darren Moore, not that Darren Moore, a different one. Attacking midfielder from Chelsea, got him on loan. He looks really promising. He'll obviously be a backup to Avero, but he looks really good. Happy to have him on there as well. I want guys that fit, and this guy I'm really pleased with. I really managed to get a really good deal on this guy. Again, another loan. So I got a lot of loans. I'm relying on really good loans because I don't have a lot of money. But his physicals are absolutely mental. He's looks like great 20 on passing, dribbling 13, crossing 15. He looked like a great winger, inverted or outside. He looks like I was going to have him as backup to Mallet, but it looks like Mallet's going to leave. Weird thing is, I think the transfer windows for the Championship end before the first game, and it's the same with the Premier League, but obviously Premier League starts the week after the Championship. So I accepted a bid for Mallet on transfer deadline. Well, I didn't. A transfer bid was accepted from Man City for Mallet on transfer deadline day, but the transfer did go through, and I was like, oh god, I've got this guy in now, and I think because their transfer window goes on for another week, so he can still sell, he can still go. But so I'm not gonna play Mallet for this game, just in case he gets injured and ruins the fee. But yeah, those are the outs. There's not many there. Unfortunately, this is a young guy I was really looking forward to having in a few years, but he didn't want to. He got West Brom offered him a contract and didn't want to stay with us. I got paid compensation, but not much. Yeah, these guys got on loan. He's on loan. Jacko went on a free. Laurie Turner, he's probably going to be a future striker. He was, the 2 seasons I've loaned him out so far, he's done really well. Obviously, Vanarama, National and South, but he's in League One this year, so he's taking a 2-division jump up. Hoping he cracks it for Wimbledon. Yannick Steiner as well is another promising centre-back. Yeah, he looks really good. I was tempted to actually have him in the first team, but I thought, let's give him one season at decent level, so he's going to have a season at Preston on League One. Aaron Smart again. I think he actually had a 2-year loan deal. Did he? No, he didn't. I cancelled it, didn't I? He did have a 2-year loan deal, and I cancelled it because I wanted him to play a higher level, and he's gone into Portsmouth at the Championship, so hopefully, he's not allowed to play against us, but there you go. Yes, it's also exciting. We're favourites to win the league. I still haven't come down. I look at there's a friend who's actually lost to Havant and Waterlooville, who are now a feeder club. We've got 2 feeder clubs, Welling and Havant and Waterlooville. We actually lost to them, but I tend to skip through friendlies. I tend to not really play them. I just want to see how the players get on. Sam Green with Mr. Penny. So yeah, it's exciting. You're looking at all these huge clubs now in the Championship: Derby, Leeds, Millwall, Sheffield United, Watford, Norwich. Got some massive clubs in there. I'm happy with the squad as it is. I don't think. Yes, I got 4 centre backs. I'm happy with that. You want 2 people in each position, don't you? So I've got 4 centre backs. I've got 2 right backs in Aina and Jerry Hughes, who's been people were wanting him, but I'm happy to keep hold of him as a backup for now. Boy and Rogerio at left midfield. We've got 3 centre midfields there. Those are going to be the workhorses. Obviously, Paul Gordon was voted League One Player of the Year last year. So, 2 attacking mids that can drop back as well, and Avero and Moore. Right mids are going to be Bove and War. Left midfields are going to be Mallet looks like he's going to go. So I'm going to have Sammy Green was going to be a bit of a utility player this year. He won't start every game. He'll be in and out. He'll be playing right mid, left mid, and striker. I'll mix him around. And obviously we've got 2 strikers there, and Scott and Granados. Granados is probably going to be the main one. Scott might not play that much, but there you go. I'm really happy with that team. We'll go into the first game. Is it away or is it home? Home. Aspect Arena. Home to Derby. So that's what he thinks our best team is. He wants more to play. I'm not going to play more. I'm going to play McGavin. I've kept McGavin. I've kept hold of McGavin. He's getting a lot of interest from Premier League teams. So I figured, well, if he's one of our Premier League teams, he's got to be good enough for us, hasn't he? So I've kept him in. I'll have him as a ball-winning midfielder. Have him as a deep playmaker, a Scholes type. Marsh, ball playing. Love the ball playing defenders. I'll make him just a regular centre back. That's Agrino. Ruggiero is starting. He's an attacking wing back. I love attacking wing backs. Aina was brilliant there last year, so I'm happy with that. Mallet, I'm not going to play. I'm not even going to keep on the bench. It's not worth the risk. If he gets injured, it ruins the transfer. So who have I got? I've got a left back, got a centre back, got attacking mid. I want a central midfielder really, so I'll put Wilson in there. Which is on the bench. Okay. Did I make him see that? No, I didn't. Right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Can he play outward winger? I might do that. I might keep him as a outside winger at first. Cool. Obviously, there's only one link there, but because we've got new boys in, there's actually another link there. Because we've got new boys in, they're not quite adjusted. I was tempted to get a new goalkeeper in because I'm not sure Long's quite the player we want anymore, but we'll keep an eye on him. And if we need one in January, we'll get one. Have I got a signing squad number, right? Oh, Diogo. Okay. You can have the number 14. Thierry Henry's number. Right then. First game of the season. Home to Derby. Yeah, it's exciting. I obviously haven't come down from that playoff final win. Absolutely mental game. And now we're favourites to go up to the Premier League. It's just mental. I would never have had us favourites to go to the Premier League. And if you think you go back to that fateful season where we bottled the league and then bottled the playoffs. Taking a long warm up at the beginning of the season, but Jesus. Yeah, now we're favourites to get promoted to the Premier League. 4 new signings starting for us today. Encourage the team. I don't really know. It doesn't give fans some of the cheer. Oh, there you go. So I'm happy with that one. Okay. Stick with the same tactic. It obviously worked towards the end of last year. Middlesbrough game was mental, wasn't it? Let's be honest. We've got Bristol City obviously in our division this year, which is going to be a bit of a heart wrencher for me. Nothing doing so far. Not even one shot either side. Oh, we got a shot away. Well done, boys. Our first highlight of the season. Oh no, we got it away. Here he goes. Here he goes. Our little Cristiano Ronaldo. Joe Waugh. Ooh. Screen's been booked already. Got a corner. Joe Waugh puts the corner in. That's it away. Joe Waugh already causing problems. That's it. I thought he was going to go that one. Thing is I'm now in a position which I haven't been all year, where the board and the bookies aren't agreeing. Whenever the board have put us as favourites to go, put us to say we've got to win. Oh, what's Long doing? Jesus. The board have said I am. Here he goes, Joe Waugh. Come on, lad. Oh, I tried to drop it back. He actually did something that I wanted him to do, but unfortunately didn't go to the guy. Who's he got? Avero, drop it. There you go. Go on, Waugh. Oh. Joe War is an absolute menace on that right hand side for the lads. Brilliant. And they've got an attack going. Yeah, so this is the first time where the board and the bookies haven't agreed. So the bookies think we're going to win the league, but the board... Oh, here we go. Joe War again. He intercepts. Joe War, got to be. Get in there. He is looking awesome. 28 minutes into the first game of the season, and Joe War is absolutely ripping him to shreds. 1-0. Right. Free kick to Derby. Who's it going to be? Vizzo. Oh, just picking... He's picking apples there, the keeper. Just... Cheers, mate. Cheers, football. It's Jordan. Yes, Jordan. Nice. Avero. What a ball. It's Diogo on his debut. Oh, he's saved. Bit of a team shot in the end, but... Entertaining first half, though, but we're the better side. I don't know why I've got a league table down there. It doesn't really mean much at the moment. Well, it's, you know... Got to focus on our own results, but... Oh, goal. Ian Pett. That is annoying. I find that annoying. That annoys me. Oh, they've got another opportunity. What's going to happen here? Oh, save our keeper. And the two defenders split apart because that's the way we play. Zigrino. Bloody awful. If he's going to do that, I'm going to have to change it to ball playing because I don't want him to do that. Rogerio. Come on, boys. Lindsay Marsh. Both centre backs got a booking already, which is a bit annoying. I know. Joe War again. Oh, that's not a goal. How have we not scored? Wowzers. Granados. Should have scored there, mate. There's 1-1. Dominating possession. Yeah, it's 1-1. We can't be too unhappy with that. I'm going to say unlucky. I'm going to tell them unlucky. No particular reaction. Fantastic. Yeah, Joe War, 8.9. He is absolutely tight. He is walking into the championship, making it look like it was the Vanarama National League South. He's doing the exact same thing he has done every season when he's been at us. In and out of the club. Oh, hang on. They just completely let him run through. Good save keeper. What was that about? Where was our defence then? That was Rogerio's side. Bit worrying. Go on, Joe. Oh, I don't think it's Joe actually, is it? No, that's Vero. Oh, I thought I was going in for a sec. Yeah, both our defenders have been booked. Both our centre backs have been booked, which is annoying. Gavin's not looking great. Joe, lovely. Ina. What's happened there? It's not clear. Joe War again. Granados. Oh, what a save. Joe War again causing problems, but Granados couldn't finish it. What's it going to be, Gordon? Have a go. And Lindsay Marsh. They've been pushed a little bit. Oh, that's a lovely ball, that. Go on, Joe. Drop it back, lad. Ah, blocked out. Okay. He's on 9. Joe War. He's absolutely insatiable. Right, McGavin's been booked. I know what to do. I've got to highlight that. I know what to do. George Wilson on as a ball winner. Yeah. Okay, we've got to highlight here. What's it going to be? Gordon McGavin. Ina. Great cross. Oof. Oh, hang on a minute. This is dangerous. Oh, he's been completely done. Ah, that's right, the keeper. Granados. I'm going to tend to take a break. Not quite been where I wanted to be. And take off Avero as well and bring on the young lad Darren Moore. He's a playmaker apparently. Yeah, let's give it a go, boys. Try and win this one. It'd be nice to snatch it on snatch the first game. Jump to set pieces. Try and play direct. Yeah, that's fair enough. I think I've got a Joe Walsh as well. Oh, here we go. Caught him. Go on, Joe. Here he goes. More. Ah, really pathetic. Really weak shot. Dribbles wide. Oh, there's another highlight. Hopefully it's ours. That's it. Press. Good pressing, boys. Good pressing. Unlucky. Ah, well done. Oh, lovely touch, Joe War. He is absolutely mental. Go on, Joe. Oh. Well. Oh, I've got another highlight. Blimey. Zaina, what's he going to do? Oh, he puts it over. Shame. That'll be it, I think. Well, it's not ended. I'm assuming it'll be it, though. I shouldn't go to the final whistle. I don't want him to... Oh, Obama. They've got Obama. Good challenge. Oh, and the other shot goes wide. That'll be it there. This will blow here. Yeah, final whistle goes 1-1. All right. 22 shots, 66% possession. Bit annoyed we didn't quite get there. This new young wonder kid didn't have a good game. But Joe War comes in with a 9-point rating with the goal. He was absolutely unreal. I'm going to tell him that. He's brilliant as well. Passionate. I'm pleased with how you did. Looked extremely delighted. Brilliant. That's the beginning of the season, boys. Championship. Get off with a draw. Not too bad. Probably should have won. But we look good. Just got to make those new boys settle in. And we'll be alright. I'll catch you on the next one. Actually, no, we'll check out which game we'll join on next, shall we? Got some big games coming. Obviously, every game is big at the moment. I think Watford are favourites to, second favourites to go up because they just came down. Is that July? The season's starting in July again. It started in July last year. How weird. Yeah, see, season's starting in July. Our transfer window closes before August. It's hardly any time to sign players. Okay. Watford and Barnsley at top of the league. Leeds away next game. Blimey, that's a big one. Bristol City. There you go. Bristol City away, 28th of October. We'll play for that one next one. I'll catch you on that one. Cheers.